thousands of eggs at a time.
Hey, I have an idea. You get this one.
Oh, no, I'm not going in there. Grab another.
She's got the others. She's got all our toys.
Well then, you know the rules. You lost the point. You go get the ball. And, better hurry.
Not a chance. I forfeit.
Let's go now. We're running short on time here. No forfeiting.
It's too dangerous.
Come on.
Sorry, my friend. No game is worth risking what lurks beneath that deceptively calm water.
If that were a chocolate cupcake.
I'd climb into a raging volcano, but not for a ball. Not a ball without frosting, anyway.
Ah. I'll win this match legitimately, even if I lose an arm in the process.
I shouldn't have let him go in there.
Why does she do that?
I guess there's no winner today.
I beg to differ. What else can we play with?
She has all the ping pong balls.
Got any hard candy?
Candy is not a toy. I'd rather eat a ping pong ball than play with candy. You know, a ping pong ball dipped in chocolate doesn't sound half bad. But she still has them all.
I'm next. Who won?
Hiya, Bill.
Hi, Floyd.
I won.
You were ahead. Barely.
But the ball went in the water.
She got it?
Yes, nearly took my hand this time, too.
Guys, we need to try talking to her. It's only right. I mean, maybe she takes our toys because she needs them.
For some underwater orphanage?
My point is, we can't just complain about someone without going to them.
Bill's got a point. It's only right.
You go right ahead, Bill. Talk to her.
I can't. I'm a duck. I can't stay underwater long enough to hold a reasonable conversation.
That's okay. I don't think she does reasonable.
I'm not talking to her. She scares me.
She scares us all.
That's gotta be you, Tony. You're the best talker in the bunch.
No way.
See, I can go without ping pong. I like to read books.
I like dessert. I don't need to compete. Dessert fills that need.
This is not working. Much.
I lose in games all the time anyway. This'll be a nice break from humiliation.
Tony beats me 9 times out of 10.
Well, good news. That's over now.
Whew, I think I like this new life.
All right, I'm going.
You are?
I am. I've had enough. If I'm not back in 5 minutes, throw a toy on top of the water. She'll leave me alone if she thinks she can get it.
He's crazy.
Yeah, but he's our crazy.
Well, what do we have here?
Hi, ma'am. My name is Tony, and...
I have been looking forward to this day for a long time.
What a coincidence. I've been dreading it.
What do you want, little froggy?
May I, have my ping pong ball back?
Oh, no, you can't have it. It's mine now.
What do you want with it?
I don't want anything with it. I don't like ping pong balls. I don't like tennis balls. I don't like volleyballs. I don't like baseballs or golf balls or bocce balls or even gumballs. Toys lead to noise. I don't like noise. You and your friends are a bunch of constant noise makers.
Boy, you have been waiting for this.
Not a moment goes by that you and your cohort aren't yipping and yapping and splashing and running all over the place. What I wouldn't give for a little peace and quiet.
But with all due respect, this is a pond. There are other creatures here. Some of us are fun-loving.
Fun is reckless and loud and unnecessary. And one of these days, I'm going to accidentally catch you instead of one of your toys. And like your toys, nobody will ever see you again.
But...
Good day.
Oh no! Poor Tony!
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Hi, Methuselah.
Tony's gone down to talk to her.
Sarah, good for him.
I feel bad. I encouraged it. I didn't think he'd go. Now...
He'll be fine.
I wonder what she'll do to him.
She might give the ball back.
I've met the bad dream that bad dreams have.
Tony, an avid sports fan, walked away. His hopes for a little more ping pong gone for the time being. The next morning, all was calm. The creatures of the pond, who were usually out by now, stayed home, fearing another encounter with Sarah, the big-mouthed bass. And what they missed that day was a rarity in these parts. A bear cub named Noah had come to the pond to practice what bears love to do: fish. But he was rather clumsy at this young age, and it wasn't long before...
Stop that! Stop that right this minute! That's right. You heard me. I'll have you declawed. Maybe get you one of those fancy poodle haircuts. See how that sits with your friends. Woo-hoo! There will be no more splashing. You understand me? Good. Hey!
I caught a fish.
You put me down right this minute.
I caught a fish.
You picked up a fish. Big deal. Now put that fish down. Where you going? Do you even have a fishing license?
Oh no! I think it hit the water. Yep, it's in there.
It can't be. It's not even mine. Oh, no.
It's not your fault. Well, it's not entirely your fault. Mostly, I guess.
Thanks for trying to make me feel better. I think that's what you were trying to do. She's late. Maybe...
No, she's not late. She's waiting for me. It's the same thing she did last time.
Well, the water's pretty calm.
You want to get it?
I might.
Be my guest, since it was, in fact, your fault.
It's not my frisbee. I don't have a choice.
Duck soup.
Stop it.
Ah! Methuselah!
I'm sorry to scare you guys. I saw the frisbee and came to get it.
Well, you could have surfaced somewhere else first.
Sorry, I didn't even see you two.
Did you see her?
Sarah? No.
And that day, something happened that hadn't happened at the pond in months.
Almost.
The pond creatures played, without fear that their toys would be taken away. It was a happy, happy time for the creatures at the pond. And the next day, they were quite surprised to find
They're still here.
no toy had been taken under.
This is great!
Nothing to fear.
Why did you do that? Me? You're the one who jumped out of the water like that.
Are you the bass that's come to take Sarah's place?
No, I'm her husband, and I need you guys to help me get her back.
Let me out of here. These are unacceptable conditions.
Here you go, little fishy.
What is that? Is that fish food? You think I eat that? Young man, I am not a goldfish. You did not win me at a circus. How about a big, fat, juicy worm, You got one of those? Or yummy, maybe some salmon eggs? You kidnapped a sophisticated fish. It's not as easy as you think. Where are you going? Come back here. You can't leave me here in this bowl of soup.
I really wish we could help you, but there's just no way.
Hello, gentlemen.
Methuselah!
How's it going?
And who is our new friend here?
My name is Mark. Mr. Sarah.
He says Sarah is missing.
Oh, that's terrible.
It is?
How can we help?
We can help.
Of course we can, and we will.
That's really generous of you guys. She's all I have. Get a pet.
We'll do everything in our power to find her.
You are so generous. I'd go look myself, but I'm waterbound.
Don't worry about it. We'll cover land and air until we find her.
Thank you so much. I'll keep looking down here, although I've searched everywhere.
Hang in there, my friend. We're here for you. Let us know if there's anything else we can do.
I will. You're kidding me, right?
We have to find her.
Why would I find her? I'd rather go find the measles.
Tony, you know better than that.
She's been pretty mean to us.
Doesn't matter. How does God want us to handle this?
I know where you're going. Love your neighbor as yourself.
A scripture you'll find throughout the Bible.
Well, I can't argue with Scripture, but I have to admit, some neighbors are a lot easier to love than others.
I understand.
So let's go find her.
Good idea.
Shouldn't be hard. I'll listen for the sounds of babies without candy, elderly ladies without canes, and little kids whose wheels have been ripped off their bicycles.
Tony.
I hear you.
Put me back in the pond right now, or I'll submerge every toy in this room. Do you hear me? Where are you? You want a piece of me? I'm running low on water here.
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. You guys see a fish?
Goldfish?
Big mouth bass.
Mounted on a wall?
Just wandering around. Somehow.
No, not really, no. Have you?
No, not really, no.
No, not really. Then I guess we haven't. Sorry.
Thanks anyway. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. If only I had a hook and some worms or something. Or maybe just a worm. And a meatball.
There's gotta be a way to use these things. This is gonna make me dizzy.
Hi, I'm looking for my nemesis. Seen her? I'd like to bring trouble back into my life. Know where I can find her? Maybe you can give me a shot in the arm and a poke with a sharp stick while you're at it. That'd be nice.
Is that filtered? Why won't you talk to me? A good kidnapper always talks to their victim. I believe there's an etiquette book on these things.
Noah!
What are you doing?
Where are you, Noah?
She doesn't know you have me. Does she? Well, well, well.
There you are. Come on, we need to go into town.
Where did you go? Come back here. You can't just leave me here again. What am I gonna do? You grabbed me, but left all my books behind. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
I'm glad they're going to look for her, aren't you?
After I find Sarah, I can go look for the bully who pushed me around last year. And then, if there's still time, a quick trip to the dentist to have some teeth removed. Anesthesia? Not today, Doc. Not today.
Mom, can I have a pet?
Not right now.
Maybe a chunky cup of sour milk to round out the day.
What about a fish?
Well, maybe a goldfish.
What about a bass?
Don't be silly.
I'm not being silly. They're better than goldfish. More sophisticated.
We don't have room for a bass.
I do. I'll put her in my room.
Her?
Her? Him? It?
Honey, where are we gonna get a bass?
I bet I can find one.
Not right now.
Come on, Mom.
I don't want to hear about this anymore. End of discussion.
Bingo. I'm pretty sure this is where the bears live.
It's kind of dark in there.
Be careful. Bears are very protective.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was close. We should leave. We don't even know if she's in there.
Well, well, well. Back are we? Did you tell your mother you have a captive in here?
That's her! Who?
Quiet.
Oh, that voice gives me the chills. Let's go home.
No, Tony, you led us here. That was a courageous move on your part. Finish the deed. Let's rescue our neighbor.
But how? There's no way to get in there. It's too dangerous. You yourself acknowledged how protective bears are.
We can't just walk away from her. We're going to get her out of there, somehow.
I wish I had time to tell my new toys goodbye.
Poor little guys.
Hey, that gives me an idea.
You know, eventually, your mother is gonna come in here. And she's gonna find me. And you're gonna have some splaining to do. Listen, tough guy, you can only keep a bass in here so long. Put me back now, and I'll pretend the whole thing never happened. Pretty much. Unless my story makes it to the networks. Then I might do a few interviews.
Tell me, Sarah, was it frightening?
Oh, no, Barbara. It was just a silly little bear cub with time on his hands. He's planning to eat me. Well, I am better than the berries they like to munch on. But still, I'm not ready to go. Hey! No. They've come to rescue me?
Sarah!
Mark!
You guys did it! You found her! Are you okay, honey?
I'm fine. My neck is a little stiff from sleeping in a bowl, but I'm glad to be home.
Thanks so much for all the help, guys.
No problem.
I don't know what to say. I've been so mean. Yet you risked your lives.
It's a straightforward commandment. Love your neighbor as yourself. We take our Bible